Coco was gone, leaving only me. Wait, can we go in technically because the red door is technically locked until trial time. Does that mean the trial room is also unlocked for us to investigate in and poke and prod? I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. Yeah, but that's the thing I find dumb. He loves his game and rules, but he breaks them so. For example, he wasn't allowed to kill August. That's true. He did break that rule. I was surprised by that too. Because again, I didn't expect that to happen. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together. Investigate. Tense. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Saba's file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Saba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster room, the biolab, and the door to the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before, that should be open now, right? Oh, I forgot about the door in the data center, or the data lab. After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, time to get started. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Oh, he gave it, oh, I have a list. He likes lists too. I mean, I like lists. Now that was never a rule. Alter Ego wasn't technically one of the contestants of the killing game. To begin with, he wasn't a student. The rule is he can't kill any student. Oh, that's true. You have a point. He didn't have, the rule was he couldn't kill any student unless they were blackened. And technically, since Alter Ego wasn't a student, that does make sense. He was just, I think he was trying to make a point with Alter Ego too. He wanted to show that like you can't pull a fast one on Monokuma. These stairs look very fancy. Why can't I go up the, let me go up the stairs? The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. These are very fancy. Oh! Huh! Something seems amiss. This is the second floor of the dorms. It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. Yeah, this is what Coco was talking about, that something bad happened up here. Yeah, oh, this is the map? What, do you have nothing to say about the blood and rocks right here? Oh my god, this is a disaster zone. Well, that's not scary at all. Look into the abyss. Holy crap, what happened here? Thing is, there was never a rule interfering with Alter Ego. That's true. He probably saw it as an unfair advantage. Wait, these look exactly like our room. Yeah, these look exactly like our rooms. What was over here? Oh, it's just a door. Let me see the bed real quick. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Oh, I got money. I didn't think I was gonna get any more money. Why am I still getting money? There's no point. The bathroom? I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Leave the area. Yeah, so there's nothing here. Can I go in the girls' bathroom? I want to go in the girls' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Really, Makoto? You said search everywhere. The boys' bathroom? Look at the fishies. Leave the, no, I don't want to leave the area. Oh, nothing to observe here? Fine. Maybe I wanted to observe the fishies. I need to calm myself after being thrown into the garbage can. What is it? Is that a giraffe? I mean, it's very well done. Alter Ego isn't a human. Wait, is it A, as humans be a student so Monokuma can destroy it if they want. This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The classroom before ours must have used these lockers. Oh, you want me to check every locker? Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. Oh, apparently Munmun's. Okay, so we'll do this one. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying. He just didn't find Alter Ego harmful until it was... That makes sense. So he probably knew about Alter Ego the whole time. He just didn't see it as a threat until then. Well, like he said like he wanted them to find out the stuff on the computer because he didn't see it as a threat. Man, it's Warzone Monokuma invited some friends for Call of Duty. Took it a little too far. I wonder if I can open this locker. No, it's locked. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on this door. There must be how you get the locker door open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. Use your pad. Use your little identification pad thing. Your e-pad. If you have something, and if you have to use your e-handbook to open those up, so does that mean, well, let's just give it a try. I took my e-handbook and ran it across the card reader, and then, oh, no luck. Maybe only the locker owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. That makes sense. Oh, I don't leave. My god, there's so many lockers. He said that exactly, Stuffy Llama. He always knew about alter ego. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He always knew. He just knew alter ego was under threat because he put that stuff on there for them to find purposely. He said he knew about alter ego, but since they started trying to get into the school's net and there's no culprit to punish alter ego, that makes sense. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader. Blah, 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 blah. After all, there's pretty similar to the card reader. Are you gonna try again? Nope. Oh, the reader. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, never mind. Wait. Are these the lockers? Like, is there one for each student? Is one of these actually Makoto's locker? It's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. Do I have to get the notebooks from the you know, the door with the big, like, vault that has all the e-handbooks of all the dead students? So I have to go get those and open their lockers? So alter ego's death is fair. He didn't. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess that's true. So it looks like this locker is already broken. I don't think I can open any of these, but I'm gonna try. Open this locker. I have a feeling I can't open any of these. No. He's just lucky. What is Makoto's ability except for protagonist? Yeah, he's the ultimate lucky student because he won the lottery to get into the school. I don't think I can open any of these, but again, I just want to try to make sure. They're literally saying the same thing every single time. That's why I'm just going through it really fast until we get all through all the lock. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I missed a locker. Makoto is the ultimate yes. Wonder if I can open this locker. I'm gonna scan the e-pad again. How many people have died? There's been more than, well, there's 6 of us left, so 11? 11 people? Are there bodies in here? I want to count the lockers in a second after I'm done with this. Hold on. I don't think this locker's gonna open. Oh, good. Mun-muns. All the mun-muns. Try this. Yeah. No. Wait, I can only check one locker on the right here? Why this one? I can't imagine any way to get into the locker open. I can't. I'm not even bothered trying. Wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 lockers here that aren't broken, and there's 6 students left, right? So does that mean each one of these lockers belongs to one of the students? That's all I can think about. But then I would need them to come up with me. I would need them to participate as a team. What's this? It's a very fancy room. Ultimate lucky student, you mean he's Archie pretty much. Huh. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. No. It has more of an adult atmosphere. What, the alcohol wasn't hit? I also see the secret door. It's the headmaster's private room. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Coco. Indeed. I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh, a regret? The alcohol? Did you need to drink your sorrows away? Oh, a leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster. Hi, Coco. Coco looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something I probably shouldn't bother her. Oh, bother her. No secret door at all. You're right, Pebbles, you're right. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. What else was in here? I need to look, wait. I can look at the alcohol. What are you talking about? Oh no, the desk? So desk. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Oh, I guess for the Mun-Muns. Is this computer actually connected and on though? It even shows it's clickable, exactly. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster.
It would seem...
Whoever uses last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some research results on it, then we might be able to get some info on the Ultimate Despair.
However,
There's not much though, nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The Ultimate Despair isn't one individual, but instead it points to some, like a cult. This is gonna be like a cult thing. Like why even, exactly why even try. I like this room look at the alcohol beverages. Gotta be at least a old school Scotch. It is pretty nice. I kind of like the vibes of this room. The group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, that is there. But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete. I guess it's the best. Oh, she's thinking that her father was looking for, because he's a detective, that he was trying to find out who the Ultimate Despair was. So she thinks the mastermind is her dad. Oh no, wait. Well, she thinks the headmaster is her dad. Well, wait, no, we know that. But any measurement that the mastermind is helpful, right? So the headmaster was trying to find information about the mastermind. That's what I meant. I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. Oh, that's not a terrifying picture at all. Wait, could that mean that multiple students are the mastermind then? Like, could it be like Byaku and Toko or Byaku and Hiro? Let me look at the secret room. Hush, hush. Oh, there's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake, or is it some kind of design mistake or construction defect of something, or something?
so
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze.
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. An open space, does that mean? You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. I know how to open it. Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes, so easy I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
however,
But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made of letters and or numbers, and we can't really go from there. You're right, that's not really enough to go
it's
on.
true.
I looked through all the paperwork on all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. You know one already. She's lying, hidden somewhere in the school. Watch out for her. Oh, the despair? Oh, that's right, because she was the ultimate despair. So Saba is one, so there is multiple. That makes sense. Yeah, well, that makes sense, because they said that she was the ultimate despair. Because I'm starting to think that could it be like all 15? Could the whole group be despair? That'd be a mind blow if all 15 of them were. I miss so much. Oh, I miss so much. All 15? Imagine if all 16 of them were a part of the group and they just had their memories wiped before they came in here. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this, jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there, but maybe for her there's more to it than that. Anyways, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. If Coco can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Coco wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name? I was gonna say, what about Coco's name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password, knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. I don't think she wants it to be her name. She's hoping it's not her name. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Let me just hop on the PC. You know, I'm glad I thought of tried Coco's name, but if it's not it, that might just hurt Coco even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I clicked on myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Gaming time to play Sims. Or Minesweeper. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. It worked. Oh, he actually cares about her. That this headmaster probably has best game set up. I mean, he's got the drink, that's for sure. What? That did it? Coco, it worked. She's not happy about it though. Because she's trying to hate her father, but these little tidbits are probably trying to make her think that she's, starting to slowly like her dad. Because maybe her dad's trying to protect her, which means that he cares about her, and she doesn't want to care about him, so she's trying to make herself hate him. The monitor alone probably costs $500. That little inky dinky thing.
Why?
Why? Coco. Oh, without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Coco? Coco, don't wait for me, Coco. It's fine. I'll just show myself. There's a present. Oh, look at little baby Coco. Oh, hey, Coco. I may as well not have even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. The present? A present, wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Look at little baby Coco. I don't even care about the gift. Look at baby Coco. Look at it. How thoughtful. Baby Coco, though. Yeah, exactly. I better check out that suspicious present before I want to look at baby Coco. There's a brightly colored box here. It's seemingly totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of bad vibes from it. What is it, a bomb? The gift. Ooh. But I mean, we can't not open it. I mean, we can. We could just leave it there. Oh, okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous, but surprising probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it's what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there? Just don't scream or anything, okay? Wait, is there gonna be a head? Is there gonna be a head in the box? What's in the box? The gift, open it. Are you saying that it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Is it a head? Is there a head in the box? Coco's advice was news. I let out a trembling cry. There's a head in the box. It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright... Yeah, you never would have expected bones. That makes sense, though. Wait, does that mean the person who died in the rocket was the headmaster? That'd be interesting. I mean, who could have possibly imagined...
I see.
Just as I thought. How do you know there were going to be bones in the box? What? How did you know there'd be bones in the box? Coco said, just as I thought, I have to find out what you mean. Oh, I have to talk to Coco first? But yeah, this is the guy from the very first execution. I said, you thought, how could you have known that? I mean, there was no bones in there. Wait, I mean, there were bones in there, human bones. Well, it's not that. I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. Wait, are you saying her dad's body? That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy is in a box? Oh, my father. So her dad was the first execution. Monokuma took out the headmaster. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. How do you know it's your dad? Just by looking at... I would recognize that skull anywhere. Yes, that's only Monokuma saw executed. Why would they ever... That's true. That's my father. Or at least that's what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Coco's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him? Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyways, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this is a killing game. This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. So he was here before the students got here. So he's been dead for a long time. I recognize the skull crack everywhere. Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When we put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words...
I mean, she's the ultimate detective for a reason. That's most likely my Wait, that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyways. But Coco explained her, as Coco explained her analysis, she was completely calm. So she was expecting her dad to be dead this whole time. Oh no, she wasn't calm. She was trying to seem calm. She said it was just as though she thought, she knew it was a possibility, but I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong, which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Coco said she wanted to see her father so she would cut off all ties, but was that all there was to it? She probably wanted to know why she was abandoned, and now she'll never be able to know. Game, skull, and death. Baby Coco! I know, that's all I keep seeing is Baby Coco. I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Yeah, I think she wanted to find out why her dad actually abandoned her. Can I look at baby? Oh, I clicked. This is a filing that's not a filing cabinet. I hate to tell you, but filing cabinets do not look like that. But I liked how you remember the first, I did remember the first execution with the bones. Well, that one's one of the coolest executions, in my opinion. That music and that execution was really cool, so it sticks out to me. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. It's a drawer. It's just a regular dresser. It's not a filing cabinet. But I didn't think Coco would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
Hey.
It's fine. Check whatever you want. Oh, okay. I forgot it halfway, so I didn't much pay attention to the bones, but then I rewatched the execution and you're like, It's fine, check whatever you want. Are you sure? Oh, okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top, but all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well?
Just because he didn't have anything else. Oh, he could have inherited our family business or legacy and said he left it all behind, but there's probably a good reason.
Now,
if he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. Oh, because he didn't want to be a failure to his family. It was a pride thing. It was both guessing and a little there, just a little bit. Huh, this picture. Look at Coco! Look at baby Coco! It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this picture of... Coco, look how cute you were. Oh, my little cheeks. Hey, Coco. Oh, did she just notice the picture? Oh, she angry?
Why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet... But look how cute you were. And now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? And I was right. It was a picture of Coco when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her. Again, there's got to be a reason why he left her. Maybe he was a true detective. Maybe he wanted to go against the despair. Maybe he knew that going against the despair could put her at risk. Maybe he was always a detective. He just he was a detective undercover as a headmaster, trying to find out this group of despair, and he knew if he brought Coco along, it could get her killed. So he left her with his father or her grandfather, to take care of her, so that she wouldn't get in trouble. Because I could see that happening, unless her family is the despair family, and he wanted to break free from the despair. The despair caught up to him.
Why?
What? Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again? And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a father? I think he did it for the best of her. I feel like Coco, yeah, poor Coco. Yeah, there's more to that. I don't think he just left. I don't think Dad just upped and left for no reason. And I don't think it was a failure. I think he just knew that the risks involved would put her at risk. Headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out. But I really don't want to touch Coco's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like.
Because...
Are you sure? Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay, then if you don't mind. She's just very sad. Well, yeah, I get that. But again, it's still like... I feel like she hates her dad, but at the same time, she's just confused why she was left. Starting from the top, I open all the desk drawers and look inside. I rummage through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Wait. Huh, is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words,
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's unlimited authority, the headmaster. Or ultimate authority, unlimited authority, yes. I'm assuming that that's what this is. So it's like a master e-handbook. I think you're probably right. It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But Coco, I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? I'm just gonna yoink.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? Depends on the favor. A favor? What is it? I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it will only inconvenience you that much more, but could you leave? Oh, she needs a moment alone with her dad.
Correct.
Just for a little while. I just like to be alone for a bit. Coco, don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little bit. She's trying to hide her emotions, but you can tell she's sad. She's trying to put on a brave face, but she's not. I need to get my emotions in order. It's in my belly. You know, Coco, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad, how you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? Oh. Yeah, so it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened and what I went through. The problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please just give me some time to myself. Again, she deserves it. Oh, okay, I understand. And I'll see you later. And then I locked her in the room forever with her dead dad. Watch, you imagine the door just closed and I'm like, oh, she trapped in there forever. Is she really okay? Coco, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster? There's no doubt the mastermind performed that. It's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Koku's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. The one leading Hope's Peak staff is the one who finalized the plans to isolate you. Was Hope's Peak's headmaster. The same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is... It's a very polarized approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyways, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. I want for Christmas is my father's remnants. Damn it. I know who the mastermind is. I cheated and saw the order of the death. I want to see your reactions. I'm excited. I'm very curious. People said there's a big twist coming. Another one to add to my closet. Oh my goodness gracious. 15 of us met in the male hall. Add Saba to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Poor Junko. Oh, don't pull my heartstrings with Sakura's death again. How dare you? Gotta sing that sounds better in my head. All I want for Christmas is my father's remains. My father's remains. Oh. Even Saba. She's undeniably dead. We don't even get to see what Saba looks like. She got burnt to her crisp. So the ones still left alive are me, Byaku, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Coco. Not like the Christmas song everyone hated. Not like the Christmas song everyone hated. What is it? I thought it's All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth. That's the song I was singing. Is there another song you were thinking of? What song are you thinking? Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There has to be. Time to leave this. I wonder if that tablet I got can open up the lockers that I was trying to get into so desperately. Let me see real quick. All I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is my father's remains. It doesn't work as well, Pebbles. I wonder if I can open this locker. The teeth one works better. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth works better. Come on, I need you to try the other tablet. The card reader is on the door. After all, it's pretty similar to the card reader in the locker room. All you have to do is use the e-handbook up. So does that mean, well, I just give it a try. I took out my handbook. Not your handbook! But wait. Oh, epiphany. Psh. Now you're gonna try the other handbook? Listen, nothing works now. I want to hip. Oh my god. Not a lot of people know about that Christmas song. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. Wait, but what about that emergency handbook I found in a headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. Because it's supposed to be like a master key, right? It's like a master handbook. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader, and oh, it works. But wait, there's more. All right, just wait. All right, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. I'm very terrified. What? This locker is totally disorganized. Wait, this looks like Hero's locker, because he's the clairvoyant, right? So it looks like stuff that Hero would have: incense sticks, a crystal ball. The locker's totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Crystal ball. This is a crystal ball. Huh, a crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Tarot cards? Is this a deck of playing cards? No, it's not playing cards. No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for fortune telling? It's just a coincidence, right? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuffed this didn't do a lot of studying. Oh wait, whoever stuffed this didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. I'm trying to act as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh, it's Hero's book. I was right. This is Hero's locker. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Hero. Secret tunnel. Is that our hero? Notebook also contained a large number of notes on a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes. Is this purgatory? Are we actually all dead and we're being judged? And like whoever kills goes to hell and whoever like dies goes to heaven or whatever? Is this purgatory? He attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hero came to this school at the same time as the rest of us, and we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. Good. Appreciate you. So what is this notebook? It feels like purgatory. And Monokuma is the devil. What about down here? Nothing to search down here? Does that mean one of these lockers is going to be Hina's like swimming equipment? Emergency handbook and ran across. Looks like the locker open. Now let's see what we got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Wait. No. Is it Hero? Hero can't be. I told you if it's Hero, I swear to God, it's gonna be the biggest surprise of a lifetime. Because he acts so stupid, but maybe he was acting stupid on purpose. Took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader. Looks like the locker open. Now let's see what we've got inside. Oh. all the excitement. This thing is practically empty, except for this, unless there's something down here. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure who it is. But there is some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. Wait, could this be Toko's book? It looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spread out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh. I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I'm gonna take a guess it's Toko's. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. Wait, it's Coco's book. He was willing to give me some more detail regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as a foundation of a new era. What, we're supposed to lead a new generation of humans? Is that what we're saying? Was there an apocalypse that happened and we're supposed to lead a new era of humans? This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone. So she knew what her father was up to, but she forgot because of the amnesia. So she got knocked out so she wouldn't remember. Kokozari Makoto, you dirty boy, you shouldn't read those kind of things. I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Coco. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Coco, that means she talked to her dad, but she doesn't remember it. What was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. But again, she had amnesia. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. So is she the ultimate interviewer? Journalist? Is she like the ultimate journalist, not the ultimate detective? What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. What is there? Something worse? When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocket, the writing here was messy, disorganized, and scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. I was reading that? What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Wait. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. So there's two despairs. I think she said she's ultimate detective. I know she said that, but I mean, like, she said she was going to interview. Oh, no, I guess detectives interview. I guess she was just interviewing her dad. I know, I was just saying. I was just thinking, because again, she said interview, but I guess detectives interview too. Well, that's it in that one. I think I got all of them. Well, no, I mean, not all of them, but I mean, because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are these things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? Wait, so why are there things in these lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. A pocketbook that seems it belongs to Coco. There has to be some kind of explanation, but if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward, and I believe in everyone. Again, I feel like Coco might be a part of it, but not know it. Like, maybe she was actually a part of Despair, but she forgot she was because her dad wanted her to forget, and she's actually just as, just as guilty. You gonna finish? I'm gonna finish it. I am gonna finish it, Amber. Did someone steal them? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this, George. Take the emergency handbook and run across the thing. Now let's see what we got inside. Nope, don't see anything that could be a clue. What about this one? Secret tunnel. Oh, thank you for the bidding. I appreciate you. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader. Looks like the locker open. Now let's see what's got inside. I don't see anything inside that might be a clue. I think this is the only one left. I think so. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and took the locker open. Now let's see what we got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. So ooh, that makes Hiro and Coco look very suspicious. Why is only Hiro's and Coco's stuff in these lockers? Watch me turn around and like Hiro will be right there like, what are you doing? I'd be like, I'd be so scared.